G'day everybody, it's Craig Coughlin from McGrath Estate Agents on the Gold Coast, as you can tell. What I've decided to do every Saturday is just to give a bit of a weekly wrap or a Saturday wrap of what's happening on the northern Gold Coast and in some instances the central Gold Coast as well. So after a day of opens today, where I got up very early this morning and watched that lunar eclipse starting at 5 AM, I've got to tell you it was worth getting out of bed early for and watching the lunar eclipse turn that beautiful blood orange colour. What a fantastic experience. And I've got to tell you, while I was doing that, the International Space Station also came over. Hello, I've got a photo bomber in the background here somewhere. Where'd he go? He's here somewhere. So everybody, what happened this week? Well, I think we have had the very early touches of spring this week with the beautiful weather we're having. Certainly we're still getting those crispy mornings, but I think as you start to see the next week or two move into August, we're going to start to get the flowers blooming and the leaves growing and the grass starting to take off again. So I think that's then going to bring the buyers out of the market. I've got to say that the stock levels over the winter period have been low, but I am seeing that if you've got your pricing absolutely spot on and in that buyer pool, then if you're priced correctly, you will get some good quality offers on your properties. And for mine, really, it doesn't matter whether you're in Sydney, Gold Coast, Brisbane, Melbourne, it's all about price. And obviously presentation and marketing counts. But when you get that price right, you get the right buyers through and we get some fantastic results. So that's what I'm seeing. I'm seeing a market where buyers are in large numbers, not a lot of stock, and it's driving the prices up in most cases. But I think you're going to start to see in the next 4 weeks that change quite rapidly as we start to get a flood of properties coming on the market. So that's what's happening, I think, around the grounds at the moment for mine. It's personal experience. What do we see today? Well, the lunar eclipse, as I said this morning, was a fantastic way to kick off the day, and it's been go, go, go from there. I had 2 open homes. Both mixed, but on offers on both of them. And then I've got an auction property as well, which is the first weekend of opens. We had some nice numbers through there and some really good interest. So again, I'm not seeing a lot of tire kickers in the market as far as buyers are concerned. What I am seeing are quality buyers who are qualified. What does that look like? They're ready to get their building and pest done. They've got pre-approval on their finance. They've either missed out on other properties and they've been looking for quite some time. So it's quite exciting to start running into those people because they're seriously talking about purchasing real estate. And then what's happening first of the weekend? Well, guys, today I'm coming from my backyard, which is my most favourite place in Queensland. And I've got to tell you, to be able to live on the Gold Coast and to do business by day and to be able to relax in this gorgeous place in the afternoons and by night, there's nothing better for me and my family. So again, have a fantastic weekend. It's gorgeous on the Gold Coast now for the foreseeable future. And if you're a fisherman, get out there and get amongst it, because I believe those who are catching great snapper, flathead, bream and all the other wonderful things you get in the ocean. And the mud crabs won't be far away. And my family and I will get amongst that soon. I've just launched a fantastic new spring campaign, which you'll be seeing soon, called People Like You. And basically what that means is that real estate agents are actually human beings as well. I know we're not perceived like that most of the time, but you know, if McGrath agents in particular can lead the charge in changing the way the industry looks at agents, well, that's a brilliant change and we're very, very supportive of that. So you'll see my new People Like You campaign kicking off as spring approaches. Without further ado, have a fantastic weekend. Enjoy the fabulous weather. And if you're looking at this video from interstate or overseas, bring on the Gold Coast. We'd love to see you up here as a visitor, or in fact, I can find you a place to move into. It's Craig Coughlin, McGrath Estate Agents on the Gold Coast, based here at Paradise Point, 0406 358 885. Have a great evening. Cheers for now.
Bye.